In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to prevent shapes and images from resizing or moving in Excel. If you've ever added a shape, icon, or image to an Excel worksheet and then noticed it shift out of place or change size when you adjusted rows or columns, this setting can save you a lot of frustration. Excel often ties objects to the cells underneath them, so when the worksheet layout changes, those objects can move or stretch along with it. The good news is that you can easily lock their behavior so they stay exactly where you want them. To start, go to the shape or image you want to control and right-click on it. This opens the context menu for that object and gives you access to its formatting options. Make sure you right-click directly on the shape or image itself, not just somewhere nearby on the worksheet, otherwise you may get the wrong menu. From that menu, click Format Shape. This opens the formatting panel, usually on the right-hand side of the Excel window. If you're working with an image, the wording may be slightly different depending on your version of Excel, but the idea is the same. You want to open the object's formatting and properties panel. Once that panel is open, click the Size and Properties icon. This section contains settings that control how the object behaves on the sheet, including whether it responds to changes in cell size and position. If you don't immediately recognize the icon, take a second to hover over the options until you find the one related to size and properties. Next, click Properties. This is the area where Excel lets you decide whether the object should move and resize with the worksheet cells, move without resizing, or stay completely independent from cell changes. These settings are especially useful if you're building dashboards, templates, or reports where visual elements need to remain neatly aligned. Now select Don't Move or Size with Cells. This tells Excel to keep the shape or image fixed in place, even if you change column widths, row heights, or reorganize nearby cells. In other words, the object will remain exactly where it is and keep the same dimensions unless you manually change it yourself. That's all there is to it. Once this option is enabled, your shape or image should stay stable and no longer shift around when your worksheet changes. If you use a lot of visual elements in Excel, applying this setting can help keep your sheets cleaner, more professional, and much easier to manage. If this tutorial helped you, please consider subscribing. We post new software tutorials every day to help you get the most out of your favorite tools. Thanks for watching.